this video, come along with me as I spend my day getting it all done. From making coffee, to dinner prep, to cleaning all the dirty cluttered spaces, to sweeping and mopping my floors and washing the laundry. I even throw in a quick bathroom clean and a craft for you all. Just an ordinary day in my life where I focus on getting my house whipped back into shape. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone and clean along with me, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile that cleaning motivation for future use. Hope you enjoy! Don't forget to like my video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification for more inspiring motivational videos. Let's be friends on Instagram too. You can find me at Home with Elizabeth. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Elizabeth if you're new around here. I'm a wife and stay-at-home mom to 7 adult/teenage children. 2 girls aged 25 and 21, 3 boys aged 19, 16, and 14, and an auntie to 2 additional teenage boys, 15-year-old twins. We're starting off today by just giving you a little overview of my main area. It usually looks like this, just cluttered after the previous day's goings on, so we're just going to get it straightened up. All right, friends, I am starting by making some coffee. This is my current favorite. It's from Aldi's during last Christmas time. It's called Mocha Mints. I use a system that my husband bought me off Amazon to make cold brew. If you want the link, let me know. I can give it to you. I've had it for about 3 years and I love it. It makes about 7 cups of cold brew, so it lasts me a whole week because I only drink about a cup a day. But I'm just kind of showing you here how I make it. All right, friends, what I do for the last cup is I don't do water. I do a cup of ice, and it keeps all my coffee grounds in the water. Here's the leftover coffee from yesterday that I usually make 2 cups a day, if that makes sense. Like I make my cup I'm drinking and then I make an extra cup. So I only make coffee to drink every other day. So that's what that was. All right, now we're gonna get dinner prepped and in the crock pot. And I don't video at night what we made, like what my plate looks like. So I'm inserting a little picture here of what my dinner looked like. We had egg noodles, the roasted carrots, and this is a turkey loin, and I'm going to show you it. It's from Aldi's. But right now I'm just peeling my carrots, and I'm going to get them cut up and in the bowl, and then I'm going to get them salt and peppered and a little bit of avocado oil mixed all together, and I'm going to stick them in the bag and I throw them in the fridge so that right now I have time to prep this dinner, but like at 5 o'clock when I need to get in the oven, it's a busy time for us. I'm picking kids up from school. I'm usually taking my middle son to work, so I don't have time to like cut up my vegetables, so I'm prepping it. And then I'm going to get my Instapot out and we're going to get my turkey loin in. Right there, I'm just showing you the noodles that we're gonna have later tonight. So here are the turkey loin breasts that I get from Aldi's. They're the Kirkwood brand, and we love the rotisserie flavored. So all I've done is I've got out my Instapot. This is the Ninja Foodie brand. We've had it for almost 4 years. I love it. does the Instapot, it does the slow cooker, it sautés, it steams vegetables, and it air fries. So I've just put 2 tablespoons of butter in the bottom, and I'm just browning my turkey loin on each side. And I'm going to put the lid on, and I'm going to show you that I'm putting it on slow cooker for low for 6 hours, I believe. And then it's just going to cook all day, and it'll be ready for dinner. All right, friends, this clip, the next maybe minute or two, are the only old clips in this video. I started filming a video. This would have been February 12th because this was the day after my birthday. My middle son got me this balloon arch and like blew it up overnight. So when I woke up in the morning, I would have it. Like the balloons, you can't tell, but the balloons light up. But something happened and I only got like this footage and like cleaning off my desk, and I didn't want to waste it because it's good motivation. So that's why you're going to see like a Valentine's Day thing on my mantle. This is from February 12th, but everything else is just recent. So I'm just getting these balloons down, and I'm gonna clean up the living room area. And here, see, I've already showed you this, friends. This is my oldest daughter got me this as part of my birthday gift. The cactus makes perfect. So I was just showing you there. And I also got a new laptop bag there. And what else did I get? I can't remember. My husband got me my husband and kids got me like a bunch of little things that I had on my wish list for a while. And this right here, friends, this is true adulting. I am shredding all those credit card offers you get in the mail. All right, I just got a few things picked up off the floor so that I can start vacuuming this hardwood floor. We're gonna get, of course, this is my entry, if you recognize it, my living room swept, all my rugs, and then I'm going to get some mopping done. So friends, the weather here in the Northeast is being very finicky. In my last video, I posted how we had some beautiful weather, like high 60s, low 70s. Today, as of March 19th, when I'm doing this voiceover, we currently have snow on the ground, and it's like 29 degrees. So this happens every year. It does, folks. And I've lived in this type of climate for the majority of my 50 years of life. As I've mentioned in a few videos before, I did move out of this area of the United States for twice, for short periods of time, like 2 years at one point and 3 years at another point. So I am used to this weather. But every year, folks, every year, I think, why do I live in this part of the country when we can have a 70-degree day And then the very next day I have a 29-degree day. So it makes me want to cry, folks. It really does. All right, I believe I put a little note in my video here. My vacuum actually dies because, again, this was filmed in February when I hadn't got the new battery for my vacuum, so it dies like right here. But I do come back after I've hung it up to recharge, and I do finish vacuuming my rug. All right, now we've moved down to the basement to get some laundry done. I have about 3 loads to do today. I'm actually sorting my clothes right now, and I know that I have a load of one of my nephews in the dryer, and then right here in the foreground are all of our towels that need to be done, and they're usually anywhere from 2 to 3 loads. So we're just going to get these sorted, and we're going to get my clothes in the washer. And friends, we're moving out of cold and flu season, so I am back to just using my regular powdered Tide. I won't use my Lysol laundry sanitizer, except for sometimes when my youngest son, who is starting lacrosse, I'll use it for some of his laundry. All right, we're getting my mop water ready, and I just use powdered Tide and the hottest water that our tank can produce, and I believe we have it set at 140 degrees. Sometimes if you watch when I'm videoing, I speed it up enough that when I show myself like wringing my mop out, you can see the steam rising from my buckets. That's how hot the water is. And I am just using my O-Cedar mop here. I love it. It is probably my favorite way to mop floors ever, and I've owned a lot of mopping apparatuses, folks. I even had a steam mop for a while, and I really like this better. All right, and here comes everyone's favorite part, the dirty water pour. Actually wasn't too bad. I mean, I've seen better, but I've seen way worse. All right, so here I'm back in the living room to just vacuum this tiny portion of my rug that I didn't get to because my vacuum died. All right, and all my dirty secrets here, I'm showing you there. ended up in my canister. All right, so my clothes are done washing. So like I said, these were my nephew's clothes. They were done the day before. So we're just getting them out of the dryer. I'm going to get them folded. I'm actually looking for one of my laundry balls here, which is why it looks like I'm going crazy. And of course it was at the bottom of the basket. So now I'm getting my clothes in the washer. And there was dirt or something on the top of my dryer, so I was just wiping it off because I normally throw my clothes that I hang up on the dryer there to take into the other room to get them hung up. All right, we're gonna get my towels sorted. And like I said, I sometimes have 3 loads. I believe today I only have 2 loads. So what I do is we have a bunch of white towels that the boys use. And so those obviously get washed on their own. And then I split my colorful towels from like my big ones and my small ones. So like if I have a lot of big ones, then I will wash them with the small ones. If I don't have a lot, then it's just 1 load. Here I'm just showing you what I wash my towels on. My washer has a towels and sheet setting, hot water, maximum water level, and I always do a second rinse with my towels to help get them extra clean. All right, we've moved up to the kitchen. We're going to get my dishwasher loaded, and I do have a few dishes that I need to hand wash. All right, my rinse aid compartment needs refilled. I'm just showing you that I use the Great Value brand. I've mentioned before that I like it. Every once in a while I've bought the Finish brand, but honestly the Great Value does just as well, and it's like $3 cheaper, so of course I'm gonna go for that. I have some maybe exciting news to share, maybe some happy news. I mean, it's happy news. It's happy news for me. So folks, let me know if you're still watching or listening. Drop a house emoji in my comments to let me know that you've made it this far. But my husband and I put an offer on a house about a week ago, and we spent the week going back and forth with trying to get the right terms. But Sunday, they officially accepted the offer. So we are currently under contract, and we are very excited about that. This will actually be the first home that we've ever owned. We've always rented, just because, circumstances. When we were younger, we were not always as good with our money as we are now. And, we've worked really hard to get to this spot, so we're excited. So I will keep you all posted about that. And of course, I will bring you along with me. We can enjoy this journey together, and we can stress about this journey together. So again, folks, if you've made it this far, drop me that house emoji in the comments so that I know who's with me this far into the video. Thanks, friends. All right, and while I was yapping about the house, you saw me, I just cleaned my kitchen. Got my hand washing done, got all my counters cleaned. I did just get my rug back in my entryway, and now I'm going to get my kitchen swept and mopped. All right, back down in the basement. My clothes are dried, so we're getting them out of the dryer, and then I'm going to get my white towels in the dryer. All right, we're getting the colorful clothes in the washer so we can get them washed. And I just use hot water and my powdered Tide. All right, friends, when I woke up this morning and came down to the downstairs bathroom, which is shared with my 16-year-old and my 14-year-old, I noticed the sink was literally full of dirt. And what my 14-year-old had done is washed his lacrosse cleats in my bathroom sink. So yeah, we are doing an unexpected bathroom clean today in this video. It was gross. Yeah, and believe me, he got yelled at. I'm like, dude, we have a slop sink in the laundry room, which is literally 10 feet from this sink. So like, why did you not use that sink? So yeah, so enjoy this little bit of bathroom cleaning motivation, friends. Of course, the mirror needed done too. How do you get toothpaste on the mirror? I don't understand. Like, are you brushing that hard? And friends, I am not brand loyal to cleaning products. Like my toilet bowl cleaner, I don't care what brand it is, as long as it's like the clean kind, like the kind that like sticks on your toilet, like not just like a liquid kind. I only buy Great Value wipes, but like glass cleaner, like that method that I showed you guys, I've had that for probably 4 years. But I've bought the spray kind before. I've bought Great Value brand before. Sometimes I even use my Pledge, that's like the all-purpose Pledge. Cleaning products are cleaning products to me, folks. All right, we're gonna sit down and get some clothes folded. Now these are my nephew's clothes, one of my nephew's clothes. And you're gonna notice that, I don't think it's right now while I'm folding it. I think it's as I'm starting to put them back away, I pull them out. Like, see right here, I'm checking sizes. He has had a giant growth spurt, and poor kid will come downstairs and like 4 inches of ankle are showing. Yeah, and like 4 inches of wrist are showing. So, and he'll just wear them. Like, that's just he's so laid back about that like I have to pull them out, or he'll just continue to wear them. So that's what me looking like, it looks like I'm smelling the clothes. I'm really not, folks. My bifocals are not the best bifocals. I guess I have progressive lenses. So like I have to look underneath or above my glasses. That's what I'm doing when I bring the clothes real close. Hello, welcome to 50. All right, and now we're folding my clothes. All right, friends, do you remember my wreath that I've showed you in, did I first show it to you in my St. Patrick's Day Clean and Decorate? I think I did. But I finally found, so these are mini eucalyptus. I finally found some reasonably priced ones that I wanted, and they're from Walmart. Actually, they were just like little decorative like bunches. You're probably just supposed to use them like in vases and stuff like that. I'm just using, you saw that I showed you my hot glue gun and a pair of scissors. Well, the scissors were not working. I don't know if you saw me struggling there. So I have wire clippers that I use like for dies and stuff like that. I went and got those, and those snipped it perfectly. So I just placed some around the wreath to kind of, see where I wanted them, what I thought looked good. And now I'm just using my hot glue gun to adhere them permanently. And I'm telling you, folks, I don't mind, now that I've added all this extra green, I don't mind those white tulips. They're not as, I don't know what I didn't like about them before, but I know that I didn't like them. Like when I looked at the wreath, I did not like the white tulips. But once I added all these really bright green mini eucalyptus, I love it. Yeah. And I'm going to show you it on my door here too. There, I just added an insert. I inserted a picture of the original one, and it just looks better with the green, all that extra green. All right, we're getting white clothes out of the dryer, and we're going to get my colorful clothes in so they can dry. And I believe, folks, there's about 3 minutes left in my video here. I believe I'm just going to vacuum my basement here. I'm going to get the bathroom, the hallway, the little landing area. I do not do my laundry room, and I get the steps vacuumed. So I'm just going to let some music play for the rest of the video. I want to thank you for joining me today, folks. I really appreciate it. All of your friendships and support mean a lot to me. It means so much when you watch my videos and take the time to like them and comment. I'm very appreciative of everyone who has subscribed to my channel. It just means a lot to me. I want to thank everyone for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video.